YouTube, what's going on? Fam, what's up? It's your boy Mess Hall. Welcome, Mess Hall Digs. So on this episode of the show, I want to give you guys my all-star reseller team. These are the 5 all-star resellers that have helped me out a lot, gave me a lot of good nuggets of information, helped me try to figure this thing out, because it's not easy. And you know, the NBA All-Star game is coming up next weekend. So I figured, well, hell, who's my 5 all-star reseller team? Let me give you 5 nuggets of info. Because you may have stumbled upon my channel by accident. You know, you might have seen my pretty face and said, oh, who's this guy? What's he do? Well, I'm a reseller. That's what I do. I do part-time resale. Mostly on eBay, but I do have some Mercari and Poshmark things going on. I got a little couple of nuggets over there, little sprinkles, a little some in Mercari and Poshmark. But eBay is my main focus. That's what I do the best at right now. I do work full-time. I have a full-time job. I teach part-time. I put in 90 to 100 hours a week in those 3 departments. I have a food service background. I have a culinary arts degree. I do catering every now and again still. So I keep the food love flowing every now and again. But a little background information on me. I grew up in the Bay Area in California. Name a city, and I've probably lived there. Oakland, Hayward, San Leandro, El Cerrito. I grew up running around the Ashby Flea Market around Berkeley. So flea markets and thrifting has been in my blood since I can remember, since I was a baby. So obviously, this has been my destiny since I was a kid, to resell stuff. And the 5 superstar resellers that I consume all their content right now. Let's start with let's start with the point guard. Who would be my point guard? I think RalliRoots. Ryan Roots would definitely be my point guard. I've been watching him the longest. He's the one I can rely on to make the right pass and the right decision with the ball. He's also a guy that I've reached out to on Instagram. I've DM'd him a couple times. He's DM'd me back pretty fast. And I know his time is pretty limited too. Him and Allie, his wife, big time resellers. If you don't know who they are, you have to check them out. RalliRoots, man. You have to check them out. My next one, my shooting guard, one I can rely on to score some points, is probably Chris over at Daily Refinement. Chris operates out of Oakland, California, my hometown. So shout out to Chris in Oaktown. What's up? This guy, man, he puts in some hours to develop the content for his channel. He's smart. He's figured it out. He's now trying to scale his business big. When I'm ready to put on my reading glasses and my notebooks out, and I got my pen and my pencil sharpener and all this good stuff going on, that's when I'm listening to Chris at Daily Refinement. I mean, the nuggets of info flowing out of that channel is insane. So if you really want to learn the ins and outs of e-commerce, the eBay business, that's the guy you need to watch. Now, my forward, who would be my small forward? Small forward would probably be Harry Tornado, Josh over at the Harry Tornado channel. He's a great young guy, family orientated. He's a man of faith. He works hard. His videos are awesome. He has good production value. He breaks it down simple. He does a lot of cool things. You know, he goes on thrift hauls. He goes on garage sale hunts. I think he's full time now, but he gives out a lot of info, and his channel's a really good one. My power forward will probably be Ben at Ready, Set, Resell. He's close by. He lives in Cincinnati, so he's probably the one reseller I will try to link up with if I can. He's into the same kinds of things I am. It seems like we would get along really good, and I definitely would want to do like a thrift battle or garage sale war with Ben. I think I can match him toe to toe. So if you out there, Ben, holla at your boy. Come get some. All right. And then my center, the main attraction, my favorite reseller to watch right now is Lonnie over at Shed Flips. Now, Lonnie, man, I could watch that dude all day. I love that guy. He does things his way. He buys what he wants. He sells what he wants. He doesn't chase the shiny new thing. He doesn't care about trends. He has a connection. His guy, he's got a hookup. He's just got some cool stuff. He has this big shed in his backyard, and he operates out of it. He has everything organized on different shelves, and he's just a great guy to watch, man. I really enjoy his channel. And let's see, a reserve spot. I got to have an honorable mention, sixth man of the year, so to speak, sitting on the bench in case someone goes down. And that has to be the Empty Hanger. Now, she is a full-time Poshmark seller. So if Poshmark is more your thing, she's definitely the channel you have to watch. She happens to be my wife's favorite channel to watch. My wife's been dabbling in the resale game a little bit as well. She works full-time. So the Empty Hanger is the channel she watches. I watch it with her sometimes. She's got a lot of great information. She's got a Connect Grandma Hanger up in New York that sends her packages with some cool stuff. So definitely check that channel out as well as my honorable mention. Had to shout her out because it's my wife's favorite. I can't leave my wife's favorite off the show. That's wifey right there. You know what I mean? So hopefully take my advice and you check out my all-star reseller team, and you'll get a lot of information from watching these channels. I love to put them on while I'm packing up my stuff, taking pictures of items that I've thrifted. I always have one of their channels playing in the background, and I always seem to catch a good nugget every now and again from what they're spitting. So pay attention, take notes if you have to, and you will learn how to do this. And the reason I started doing videos is because I wanted to give back. I want to help. I think giving is the most rewarding thing in life. I love to give. I love to help. Customer service is my life. That's what I've been doing pretty much my entire life since I started working. I've been in customer service biz for 30 years, and I just love giving back. I love helping people. So I'm here for you. YouTube fam, I'm here. Comment below. Ask me a question. What can I help you with? I'm here to help. I always have time for you. I promise. You send me an email. You can leave a comment. If you're a hater, you could hate. It's all good. Get a workout, run your lips or your fingertips, whatever it is. I'm here. Haters got to have a voice too. So let me know what you need. Mess Hall's here for you. Until next time, see ya.